Hey Mom, this is your son Joe, and what I thought I'd do is give you a little peek at the outside of where we are at Sitges, and I'm going to do it in a couple different parts. But today, what I'm going to do is take you on the Mediterranean shore. There are three basic paths or primary paths that go through Sitges. One is the walk along the shore, the boardwalk. One is the promenade, which is a store, basically a store walk. And then the third one is through the town center, which is up by the train station and the train station and the supermarket. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of a sense of when William is walking home from training. They usually go the boardwalk way. So I'm going to pause it every once in a while just to give you some kind of quick movie shots of where we are. Okay, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to walk down this road behind me towards the water. And then when I get down to the water, I'll give you the next shot. Okay, so one interesting thing, that truck that just pulled up. What they do with their trash is they keep the recycling and the trash and all that, the different bins out on the streets, and people bring them from their residence, and they put them in these big trash bins of the appropriate type. And you saw the truck comes up on a regular basis, and they come through and check them all. So these bins are all over all the streets. Here's the entrance to the stadium. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool stadium, right by the water. A lot of fun. So you get down to the end of the street, and there's these big apartment complexes right on the water. And then, as you see, we get there, and there's a little playground, a traditional playground here. Not much grass. And then you can kind of see behind us that we're starting at the marina. But I'll get you some more marina shots in a minute. Alright, so this gives you a better sense of the playground that they have. Very traditional. There are a bunch of these around. And then of the marina behind it, you can see the buildings. And then also behind me on the other side of the street are the big apartment complexes, a little bit like New Seabury, but in a Spanish architecture style. But not sure if you can get a sense of the marina and the boats in the marina. I don't know. We got another place to get a better sight of that. Thought you'd enjoy seeing some of the floral decorations here. And again, this is what they look out when they're up on the deck. They're overlooking these other houses that overlook the Mediterranean. So this gives you a shot of the promenade that I just walked down. Again, we've got all the apartments. There's tons of these apartments, and then there's a long promenade. And this gives you a better sense of the harbor. And they've got it all blocked in. It's pretty cool. And then you're looking at the harbor, and then you can tell us that we're headed into town. And you can kind of see a little bit of the town. That's the major church. We'll get to the church, which is about a mile down the promenade. But this is basically what it's like the whole way down. And beautiful harbor. And that's the promenade we just walked down. And there's more of those buildings, but this is the shot I want to leave you till the next break. But isn't that beautiful? So this is at the very foot of the road where the stadium is. So the end of the stadium has a gate that opens up to the beach. And then if you were to take a right and walk down the promenade I just showed you, this is what you're looking at the whole time as you now make your way into town. Okay, so I'll probably get another half mile or so into town before I get to the next clip. Okay, so I saw this nice decorative patio and wanted you to see that a lot of the patios have these beautiful flowers or greenery around them. And that would be one of them right there. And again, it's overlooking this beautiful view. And then what I don't know if you can see way down at the end, you you see a big white building, and that's a hotel way down at the end as the jutting out point, and that's about the equivalent of where William walks to. So that's where his villa is, about 3 streets in from there. All right, I'll be back.